Hey, what's up? I'm Joey from Koyo. We're at Grimeys, and I'm gonna pick up some records, grab a couple things I like. Question is where to start. But today, that's classic. This is definitely the way more core punk and otherwise section. One step closer, who we've done so much insane amounts of touring with in my adult life, homies. Yeah, Lovers Rock's pretty goated. This is gonna stay in my hand. We might. This is epic. Portishead, empty. What a letdown. We were just in the UK with 4 Years Strong, and like, I think after the show, it just like turned into like a bar pub situation. They were like blasting Portishead while we were loading out, and I was like, UK is pretty dope. White Pony, probably the 9,000th press of this undeniable record. Dear friends in Fleshwater on tour with them right now, which is so crazy and epic. This is a maybe, because I just want to own that record, but we'll keep looking a little more. Bayside, Dear Friends have taken better care of Koyo than like most bands ever. Like, just really like took us on the road and like treated us like as good as you could possibly treat a band you tour with. They're the best. I miss them. They're fucking awesome. Story so far, new record. Mate, it's up there. Contender for their best record. It's really, really good. They just took us on tour. We just did All of America with them. On the same topic, Nazi took us on our first big American tour. Same deal. All homies, all Paranoids, all appreciated. But no Long Island stuff, or a lack thereof, from what I can tell of you. Oh. We're literally just talking about No Warning in the car. I've 25 years of Ill Blood, or Bridge 9, I guess. 25 years of Bridge 9, Silver Edition. I've never seen this. This is a little out there in the way of newer pressings. I'm thinking about this. We'll put this in our hands. Ill Blood is pretty goated. It's like an all-time record. All-time hardcore record, at least. We're looking for Long Island stuff. That is what we're lacking right now. We don't have the Long Island band representation. Or I'm just really bad at digging through records. It's also possible. Sunny Real Estate LP2. Sunny Day is like, although sonically it's definitely not like a one-to-one to what Koyo sounds like, is like a very influential band to us. Like, that's pretty top tier as far as like emo and like alt rock stuff goes. Like, truly a legendary band. We were all like so psyched to see them at Furnace Fest when we played a couple years ago. And like, I don't usually like watching bands side stage. I mean, everybody does it, especially when you're like seeing your friend's band or whatever. But like, normally I want to see it from the crowd and like hear the mix. But we watched Sunny Day side stage at Furnace Fest, and all you could hear was bass, and it was epic. Because that's like the bass in like Sunny Day tracks is like so fucking iconic and crazy that like hearing that from the stage was nuts. Goated band. This will probably go home with me. So like a lot of people, Weezer is one of my favorite bands ever. Like, couldn't believe them growing up. I remember seeing Take It Back Sunday, Weezer, and Blink-182 on like the first Blink reunion at Jones Beach on Long Island when I was 12, and that was like such a taste-making show for me in terms of like what I thought was dope about music in general. And a lot of people, obviously there's always the age-old combo of like, what's the best record? Like, Blue Album is like objectively probably the best written record, but Pinkerton is my favorite. Like, I swear by Pinkerton through and through. The fact that their second LP is like such a like raw output and has like so much edge to it, and in that way is like such like a fuck you to like all the people that at the time they probably amassed via the Blue record, is like such a cool thing to me as a person in a band. But obviously it's all subjective, but I love Pinkerton. I'm sticking by the way you won't put it object that we're all celebrities. Take Back Sunday, their newest record. This is literally everyone in the band's like in our top 3 like reasons we started the band, and just a true favorite, like truly at our DNA, probably like the most influential band on like Koyo. That or like, it's like Silent Majority, Taking Back Sunday, Movie Life is like our big 3 that got the band to exist in the first place. And we actually did get to play the Jersey and Long Island holiday shows for Taking Back Sunday about like a year ago or 2 years ago, and literally like that's bucket list to me. Like the fact that we got to do that, like just the most inconceivable stuff to like 12-year-old self and everyone in the band. We love Taking Back Sunday. They're the best. Cool. We Found Glory, which is again also like a bucket list band to all of us. Like me, Harold, TJ, like all like grew up loving this band, and it definitely like informs, you know, like if you look back at like the band's history and stuff, like it definitely like informs a lot of like what we try and write with our band, where it's like obviously it's like melodic and, you know, more on like the emo or like pop punk side, but it's like infused with like the songwriting of hardcore, and like what makes hardcore songs dope is like in the DNA of like what a lot of the best New Found Glory stuff, in my opinion, is. Rival Schools United by Fate is like, this is a must take home today for me. This is the repress that they just did with Run for Cover. This is like, for me and TJ particularly, like an all-time record and like so influential on everything we write. Like this is a perfect album front to back, and just everything that I love about like, whether it be alt rock, emo, whatever, like music, or even post-hardcore, like music by way of hardcore. Like this is the perfect record, you know, just God tier Walter work. So good, but love it. Very close friends, Drain, California Cursed. These are like day ones and like true day one like supporters of everything Koyo does. Like they've championed so much for our band, both as like peers and as friends. Like love them, infinite respect. They're awesome. There's some other stuff in here I might walk away with. I love this Always record. This record had an absolute hold on me and all my friends when it came out. This was like a true stranglehold. Like again, just like a perfect listen through and through. Like feel like I was listening to it. I think it came out like 2017, 2018, but this was always, every time we were on the road, like just always bumping this through and through. I might take this home. This is epic. Obviously, undeniable classic. They have the LP upstairs, but this could be my budget, cost-effective selection, potentially. Truly the GOAT, undeniable. I think this is the newest Hotline TNT record. I might be wrong, but definitely know they've been making a splash. They're dope. This is a contender as well. This is like a band that I think is dope, and I want to get more into. I want to know the songs more than I currently do. Alright, final selections. Always Antisocialites. Like I said, total stranglehold on me. Need this. Need a physical copy of this. United by Fate. It's the GOAT. Can't deny it. Ill Blood. Also, go to Hardcore Record. Can't wait to catch them on Long Island. We're home from tour with Cold World. But this is just 25th anniversary Bridge 9 silver pressing. Just a cool cover. So we're down for it. And Sade Lovers Rock, because also goated, undeniable. If you know, you know. And that's it. Thank you so much.